Hey tout le monde, je suis Orlorwien et aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur un tout nouveau let's play. Un let's play d'horreur cette fois-ci car nous sommes sur un jeu que j'apprécie beaucoup comme les portales. Mais dans un tout autre univers car nous sommes dans l'univers de Lovecraft dans ce jeu. Certains l'auront peut-être reconnu. C'est Call of Cthulhu Dark Corner avec un magnifique accent anglais je veux dire. Et donc nous allons directement une nouvelle partie, donc on va se mettre des activités. Et c'est parti, je vous laisse avec la cinématique.
Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
I like the way you smile at me, baby. I like the way you smile at me,
Et c'était un beau petit placement du titre. Donc c'est parti. Oui, je veux qu'il soit clé. Désolé. Donc c'est il y a 6 ans et demi. Par contre, je la vois un peu cassée, c'est pour ça. Les textes sont pas géniaux dans le jeu, mais mon Dieu, il est magnifiquement bien.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any. Victor?
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Et voilà.
In this shitty weather, I'll have to imagine a view.
Come on, Jack. We haven't got time to hang around.
Something must be wrong. I think it.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy.
There's one over there!
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Voilà.
It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting is no real It's
That one to
locked.
the right taking cover! Kill him!
It's locked. It won't open. It won't budge.
At last!
I better keep my distance from the window, or I'll end up with this nut job. Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful. Poison appears to have been on the menu.
C'est ça.
Poisoning by the looks of it.
Bah, tous, apparemment. Et toi?
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walt.
Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
Mais arrêtez de tirer tout le monde. J'avais oublié à quel point c'était noir ce truc. Par contre, il a un peu ça même gueule, hein.
He's dead. They're all dead.
Pourquoi tu... Le livre.
A diary. This will make interesting reading.
Non, vous mettez les pauses. Mais pourquoi moi? Par là, c'était fait. Alors, on fait. Et on fait.
It's locked.
Voilà, on regarde. Où c'est qu'on pourrait trouver?
It's locked.
Je vous fais pas tellement ça, mais... une clé ou je sais pas quoi.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Ok, c'est sympa. Nous sommes des êtres imparfaits. Oh, le feu, par contre, ça marche. Toutes les autres textures ne sont pas très jolies, mais ça y est.
It's locked.
Oui, mais il faut toujours que je trouve une clé. Si je peux trouver une clé.
This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy. An old grandfather clock. An old wardrobe.
Merci. J'avais pas remarqué.
Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. They seem to recognize me. I don't get it.
Des flics dehors qui continuent à tirer alors que tout le monde est mort. Ah bah.
A key. This should help downstairs.
Moi qui suis aveugle depuis
It's locked. The key doesn't fit. It's locked.
Comment ça, il rentre pas? Ici?
It's unlocked.
C'est moi, c'est partout moi.
Another key. This should fit the door across the hall. What the hell is going on? It seems they've been tracking my movements. The fire's still burning.
Ah mais les mecs, c'est des... Comment tu veux utiliser... Autant de choses sur...
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I gotta think.
Reste de calme.
It's unlocked.
Vous voyez tout ça qui est fait
The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written.
Je t'aime pas, mais c'est un manuscrit. C'est moi. D'accord, il n'y a pas plus de...
In classical Greek. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room. Shit, that did not sound good. Well, that's just swell. Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. What the hell is all this? Looks like his stomach. The contraption above seems to be controlling his breathing, his beating heart. Looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for. This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines. Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid. I've never seen equipment like this before. Oh, shit! At least he's out of his misery.
Hey.
The crystal's still warm.
Ça reste chelou des trucs. J'adore tellement cet univers.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Ah bon. Ah oui. Ah, peut-être que tu peux.
Ah! It's too hot to pick up. Is that? It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
Ah là là. Merci, enregistrement de la partie. Donc là on est...
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to hospital asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, My dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told.
Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on. What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Ryan Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National Grocery Store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Voilà. Et voilà. Et le prologue est terminé. Voilà. Et c'est ainsi qu'on va arrêter pour ce premier épisode de Call of Cthulhu. Et je vous dis à la prochaine.
Driver, how far?
Sur ce magnifique jeu. À bientôt.